Hey everyone, it's Tyler the Rustic Nerd Dad here, and today we are going to be unboxing and reviewing the Galactic Archive Kylo Ren Helmet from The Rise of Skywalker. So, um, I had actually purchased this off of Mercari, brand new in the box. Some of the tabs have started to lift up. I think it's more for the temperature here in my office because it's taken a couple days for me to get to this review. But this box is a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. So I'm a little curious to see the size of the helmet. But this is the box. Got all kinds of detail. I'm sure there's lots of other reviews already for this helmet. But I've got a 22.5-inch head. And so I'm curious to see how big this is on me. But like I said, I got this for 135 with free shipping off of Mercari. All right, so the first thing I'm seeing is Kylo Ren Reforged Helmet. So there's something in this little package here. It's apparently got a built-in voice changer. This just kind of looks like padding, maybe, to pad out. That's cool. Yeah, it's got like, oh, okay, yeah, it is. So it actually comes with these Velcro that you can, it looks like you can peel the back side off, and then you can stick it to the inside of the helmet to place the padding where you prefer. Actually, it shows you like the recommended layout on this instruction here. So that's cool. So at least I know when I go to try it on without the padding, and if it feels like a bobblehead, that that is an option. Also shows that the sounds like maybe just the quotes are on the side. Yeah, let's get to it. So we got a cardboard piece holding it in. Actually, I'll show you guys what that looks like. So it looks like it's well packaged, honestly, which is encouraging. So it's very, very well packaged. It looks like it's very sturdy. And even had like the spot for the chin, it looks like, to be held in place. And then the typical plastic wrapping. Okay. So far I'm liking what I see. Very, very shiny. One thing I was kind of hoping for is these tabbed areas from the repairs. I was kind of hoping they would be a different color, so I might have to paint that myself. But I do like that even without the like light on and stuff, um, it looks good on its own. At least I think so. I also like the fact that it's fabric for the eye area, which is very much like the film, whereas I'm pretty sure the Black Series had a plastic piece. So people, when they went to modify them, they had to put a fabric piece in. It does have one of those electric tabs in there, so let's get that pulled out. Okay, and you can see it's actually indented for where those Velcro pieces are supposed to go. One thing I am noticing right away is this might be good for people that have like a slightly bigger head. It does have a little bit of give in it. It does split down the side, but it can stretch out just a little bit. So that's, like I said, would probably be nice for those that do have a bigger head. So let's go ahead and turn this puppy on. Take my glasses off. So yeah, as is, definitely is going to have the bobblehead effect on me. And it's like squishing my nose. But I'm confident that once I put the padding in, it'll be a lot more comfortable and stay still.
Don't fight it. You know you can't.
So it does light up when it quotes.
No one will stand in our way. No one. Show me a gift. Power of the darkness. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. I'll show you the dark side. Don't fight it. You know you can't.
So those are some of the quotes. I'm curious, you'd think that there'd be a way for it.
Kill it. If you have to. That's the only way to become what you're meant to be.
Wondering if I go all the way. There we go. So if I go all the way, okay. So you can slightly hear the voice changer. Um, and then it, permanently stays red. So that's pushing the tab all the way in the other direction. Wondering if it still does the quotes. Hello? Hello? Okay. So no, it doesn't do the quotes, but you can kind of hear the voice changer. So I know I can hear myself a lot, so it's going to be interesting to um, hear it playing the video back afterwards. But I'm going to turn the light off real quick and we'll see what it looks like in the dark. So I'd say that lights up pretty darn well. Um, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to go ahead and turn the light back on and I'm going to, I'm going to install those the Velcro pads, or the Velcro in the pads, just to see what the sizing is, can be like. Might be able to hear my kid playing on his Xbox in the background. But okay, so there's 6 of these. And it's nice because it looks um, like it's basically padding that you can readjust. Mm. Sounds being pretty noisy. Joy of having kids. Okay, 2 more to go. So that's interesting that there's 3 of them. So, ooh, butterfingers. Okay, well, so that's the way it's supposed to do it, so that's the way I'm gonna do it. But I can, it looks like I can always add Velcro um, after as well. Make it a little bit more secure. Man, this stuff's sticky. It's probably a good thing because that means it's gonna stay where it's supposed to. Okay. So there's a shiny side and a more of a matte side. With the matte side against the tabs, essentially. Okay. I showed one. I'm pretty sure they're all the same size. I don't know. This may not add as much as I need with me having a smaller head, but we'll see. Oh, that's definitely a lot better. A heck of a lot better. I can move and it's like slightly resting on my nose. Again, I have a 22.5-inch head size. Um, and it all like almost does the trick. So I don't know. It could be just a matter of like positioning this better. But yeah, I'm very, very pleased with this. Again, especially at the price point of 135 bucks with free shipping. Um, that's what I managed to scoop it up for on Mercari. Um, I know the person that I bought it off does sell other Star Wars items, so I'll put a link to their Mercari shop. But yeah, it's definitely worth keeping an eye on there for good deals like this. Because even to get a Black Series Kylo Ren helmet right now, um, the original one, you're looking at $200, typically plus mods. Again, some people might want to end up modding this to like maybe fill in the seam line. But if you're like me, um, and you're kind of okay with that kind of stuff, um, you might be happy with it, as is. One thing that, again, the one thing that I might do, is I actually have this. Is it? No. Here it is. So I have this. That's can't really tell because it's got paint on it. But I've got this marker, this acrylic marker, that's for a darker silver, a metallic color. I might ever so lightly sand where these tabs are and use the marker on it. But before I do that, I'll double check the actual film and images from the film just to see if that is supposed to. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be darker because that's where like the welds are. But that's probably the only main modification I'll do. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. Um, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you think it's worth even the brand new amount that you'd get from like the Disney parks, and if you would buy one, and what kind of modifications you think you would do to the helmet for your collection or cosplay. I am working on a Kylo Ren cosplay for my collection. Kylo Ren is one of my son's favorite Star Wars characters. Um, so I even recently got this Disney belt, Kylo Ren belt, for the cosplay. So that's pretty um, accurate, as well as like a good sturdy leather material. But yeah, that's Kylo Ren and or the Kylo Ren Galactic Archive helmet. Again, let me know what you think, and if this is a helmet that you think you would buy or like to have in your collection. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and be sure to keep your eye out for many more Star Wars videos coming your way soon. Anyways, may the Force be with you.